Hello, everybody. Welcome into video number 57 of Mediocre Risk. It's a Monday video, so we are on the Wade Fujita account playing Classic Fixed. Wade Fujita is a Grandmaster, 27068, played a bunch of games, almost entirely Classic Fixed on this account. Once I made Grandmaster, it seemed a little dumb to call this channel Mediocre Risk, so we're continuing to play these games on Mondays, and then Wednesday and Fridays are other games on anything goes account, a different account that I played. Spent a lot of Europe Advanced Caps because that seems to be what everybody wants to play these days. I'm up for literally doing anything on that account. Anything goes, but you can only play what people are willing to play. And it was very difficult even today to get a classic fixed game going. People are abandoning the old classic fixed. This is an interesting scenario. I've got a huge stack up here, but I don't have any ones to hit. Such a weird starting point. I'd be happy to have Africa, but there's a lot of people down here. And so I think, why don't we just consolidate our whole stack up here? And that way we can have a nice 10 stack to start with. As you can see, it's a 90-second turn timer, not ideal, but the alliances and blizzards are on. Automated bots. Black's coming for me. Let us turn this on. See who we got here. Austin Mack from Canada. Definitely make an alliance. I sent the alliance. General Zeppelin, 1976. They're really going for Australia. Jinzo from Russia. Autistic Savant, the pink player. And white Colorado Raider. So we got some positive responses from two of the players. Black's already got South America. And this is, 1 point hold on these two is going to be really attractive to people, and they're going to fight it out, and I am not going to get into that battle. I'm interested to see what white is going to do. White may try to do Africa. I'm also interested to see where pink wants to go. Blue seems like they're not interested in sticking around. Green went directly for Australia. No, looks like pink wants to make the Africa play. Huh, okay. Getting bonuses here is not going to be the easiest thing in the world. There are a lot of troops all smashed in together. And black's going to be getting extra. Oh, why would you hit my 3? And then not lose anything on it? That's rude. Just making it difficult for anyone to go anywhere? They're trying to trap me over here? That is a weird play from pink. Bunch of 3s in a row, but I guess trying to control this half of the board. White is sticking in Australia. Ugh. Now I don't have a 1 to hit. All right, we'll see if I can win this. And I did. So fine by me. I'm going to stay in the corner though. What do we got for cards? All right, 2 different cards. So that's a positive. Black's already, they're just saving up over here. Hopefully some people will move. So it looks like pink wants to keep me in and then also try to work the way out. Wow, so we're just going to give black the 2-continent 1-point hold over here. So I guess black is winning this game. I just need to try and figure out how to survive long enough to get to the end. No one is challenging black unless blue decides to put troops over there. All right, so blue did put some troops in. There's not a great take for blue, though. They're getting out of the way pink, so maybe pink will come into Africa now. That would be nice if they move that 8 out of the way. I'm not in a great position. And pink is continuing to block the path. Awesome. Not my favorite way to do this. Oh, all right. So white is being serious about it. Why would you not take the continent at that point? It's one more spot. That is indeed strange. All right, so green maybe will now be incentivized to go into North America. I am just trying to stay alive and stay out of the way. I do got an early trade. That's nice. Black's trying to run their troops out. They're getting themselves stuck over there. So they'll hit Central America. Yeah, maybe green will be incentivized to put troops in over there. Or are they going to still come after white? Nope, they are incentivized. Troops over there. Nobody's bought it yet, right? All right, so they're stacked way away, so no one will go after them. White still doesn't have a continent. I'd go take Australia from white if pink would let me out. That doesn't seem like it's happening. So that's fun. Everyone, maybe everyone is good. Certainly everybody is preserving their stacks and not being too aggressive. Black was just gifted that continent early on. And there's really nothing they can do about it. Pink's got a lot of troops. And they're really kind of blocking the way off here. So white's now got the continent. And it doesn't seem like anyone's going to challenge white either. So you've got the 2-point bonuses claimed. And nobody really seems to want to do anything about it. So we've got the early trade. We're going to take the early trade. Gives me an extra 12 troops. So no one is going to be taking me out anytime soon. And I am just going to keep stacking here till I figure out what pink wants to do. So black's continuing to move up. Are they leaving their bonus open? I wonder if blue's going to... Nope, they aren't. Okay. I was going to say, are they leaving that open for blue to go take? No, black's being very cautious with that. And rightly so, because now green's definitely challenging. So I guess white did us all a favor by slamming that and pushing them back over. So blue's over there now, and green and black. Pink is still, I don't know, trying to trap me in the middle here. I'm not sure what they're trying to do controlling this. All they're doing is keeping me building up troops on a side that they don't necessarily want to be. They traded in early just for the 4? That's insane. Okay, so they're settled for Africa now. And I'm kind of safe to take Europe. See if anyone lets me hold that. It'll be an experiment anyway. All right, so white's definitely moving towards Australia. I am up next. All right, where are we going to go? We're going to go up this way. Not going to take the whole thing just yet, but I am going to eliminate a color out of here. See what blue does with that. Maybe I'll take it on the next turn. I kind of want to see how pink reacts. I want to see how blue reacts. I mean, black's entirely isolated over there. Green will be soon. All right, they're still entirely invested in North America. They just skip a card? Oh, man. I don't know what green is doing, but they're definitely messing with North America for sure. Blue trades in. Is everything going into North America? That would be awesome, blue. Yeah, there it is, all 12. So there. Oh, no. What was that? 6 on 2? I thought 6 on 2 was supposed to be guaranteed. Oh, it's 6 on 4. Right. So is he's just going into him. It's gonna come down to a 1-on-1. And he got it. That is insane. He got all 5 cards. I mean, it's not really gonna be enough. You're still sitting on 4 cards? 20 something troops? I can't get to it. Maybe if pink takes it out, I might run over there and try. That's a lot of cards, but that's a lot of stuff to get through. You got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might give it a go. But that's still 23 for 4 cards. There's an extra 6. It'd be like 30 for 4 cards. So pink's got this. I think I might take Europe and sit my stack down here just to see what they're willing to do. Man, white's really worked it out at this point. They're playing very cautiously, but they're definitely going to stay alive. I think green's going to go for blue, right? They should. Oh, lost 2 there. Didn't like that. Didn't lose any that time. And he can sit here with the full stack. See what pink thinks about that. Gosh, I don't have to trade on 3. All right, I'll have to see if anyone else wants to go. If blue doesn't trade in, somebody's definitely taking him out. I wonder if they'll trade and then try and go after green again. And my stack is stuck over here. Ugh, that would be terrible. Shouldn't have left it that way. Too worried about pink. Should have left it on Ukraine. Oh, and it didn't even turn in. Ugh, I hope pink takes Ukraine out. Or maybe white will do it. White's here. What if I say attack my territory if you need to? Maybe he'll open my stack up. I'd love to go take out blue. I think white would too. Oh, pink's decided to stack against me. They turn in on 3, they could take me out. Maybe I just abandon this. They're not opening me. I could totally go after blue, but I don't have the troops to do it. You have to take out 10 with 10? Ugh, that's so frustrating. I'm going to move this back, so if they do want to hit me, they can break me without hitting my giant stack. That is how you survive in Classic Fixed. You do not invite rushing murder. All right, so green is going to get those 5 cards. They're going to put 2 here, and then they're just going to take everything else out. They could take the whole continent, honestly. They'll take my 2 as well, and they're sitting on the 1-point hold. And I think it's absolutely White's obligation to go get them. Somehow, green, who got slammed into early, could have easily been taken out. I mean, if my stack had been free, I was going to get blue and probably green as well. And then I could be sitting in that situation over there. Now they've got a 17 guard on a 2-continent hold. Yeah, I mean, White's got to go after him. Can I turn in? I can't even turn in here. I wonder if Pink's going to try to knock me out. They can't entirely take me out, so I don't think they're going to hit my stack. I moved away to try and be nice. So I'm hopeful if they turn in, they'll try and stay outside of the continent. Put that 10 over there in Asia and take your card that way. No, they're going to break my continent and sit. So I'm going to have to go hit the 19. White's clearly not going to do it. I think that's how I survive here. Let's hope I get a decent roll. Oh, I lost 18. I can't take it out. 4. Oh, I was slider blitzing. Oops. Well, that's the game then, folks. I had a shot at it, and now I don't. I assume pink will take me out for 5 cards. Green can't take me out. So I'm guessing they just take 1 and sit? Because they can't go all the way. So they try and feed? No, I would sit there. That's what I would do. And then is pink willing to do everything to take me out for the 5 cards? I think they are. And I think they can do it. And that really stinks. I can't believe the slider blitz killed me. I mean, I may not have been able to get it anyway, but it seemed like my only move. Ah, they're stopping. Okay. Okay. Is white going to try and do it? They're trading in. think white will do it? Or they're too afraid of pink? White doesn't have a big stack, which is what they would need. They're just going to take second. They're going to roll me into green. No. Yes. They're going to try to take me out, but they might be too slow to do it. And then they're going to try to roll me into green and just take second place. That's the plan. Ooh. 90 seconds is killing me. If it was 60, they wouldn't have had enough time to do it. But the 90 seconds is going to give me fourth place instead of the third that I could have gotten otherwise. Boo boo. Well, you've seen Mediocre Risk. There's obviously a lot of things I could have done there. That slider blitz was terrible, for sure. We can look. Beginner Green was a master. Yeah, I mean, they knew what they were doing. I could have had him without the slider blitz, but that was still a super risky move. There were a lot of things I could have done in that position, including just turtling and hiding in the corner, which is, in retrospect, what I should have done. But there you have it. That'll certainly drop me down. Maybe not all the way down to master. We'll have to find out. But that is video 57 of Mediocre Risk. I'd say sorry, but it's in the title, so you get what you get.